Today, we will talk about debt service, an overview of calculations and ratios. Debt service refers to the payment of interest and principal on a debt, and businesses use the debt service coverage ratio to measure their ability to handle additional debt. Debt service refers to the money required to cover the payment of interest and principal on a loan or other debt for a particular time period. This applies to both individual debts, like a home mortgage, and corporate or government debt, like business loans and bonds. When you service a debt, it means you're making the necessary payments on it. Before a company seeks a commercial loan or decides on a bond issue, it needs to consider its debt service coverage ratio. This ratio compares the company's net operating income with the amount of principal and interest it is obligated to pay. Lenders and bond investors are interested in a firm's leverage, which is the total amount of debt a company uses to finance asset purchases. A business must generate higher profits to service more debt, and consistent profits are essential to carry a high debt load. The debt service coverage ratio is defined as net operating income divided by total debt service. Net operating income refers only to the earnings from a company's normal business operations. For instance, if a company's annual net operating income totals $10 million and its principal and interest payments for the year total $2 million, its debt service coverage ratio would be 5. A higher ratio is generally better, but business lenders will usually want to see a ratio of at least 1.25. This ensures that a company can cover any new debt on top of its current debt load. Debt service refers to the money required to pay the principal and interest on an outstanding debt for a particular period. A company's debt service coverage ratio measures its ability to handle additional debt by comparing its available income to the amount it is currently paying to service its debts. Here are 4 key takeaways. 1. Debt service refers to the money required to pay the principal and interest on an outstanding debt for a particular period of time. 2. The debt service ratio is a tool used to measure a company's leverage. 3. Prospective lenders or bond buyers want to know that a company will be able to cover any new debt on top of its current debt load. 4. To carry a high debt load, a company must generate consistent and reliable profits to service its debts. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.